Edition. Have we done a Bedrock Edition video before? I think we might have done, but not for a good long while.
I think we did some of the old quick builds on the Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, I think some of the old ones. But yeah, I think we're doing a bit of cross-platforming here. I'm also on my regular PC. And yeah, we just thought we'd do a bit of a quick build challenge for you guys. So we've made a bit of a, I want to say a bit of a snazzy kind of challenge board. So we're basically going to alternate it every time we do this. So we've got Corey's topics up top and my topics down below. And also Corey's going to be picking one of mine for the very first inaugural episode. So Corey, would you like to pick your topic? Because I don't think I necessarily need to explain the rules of quick build by now. You know, so we've got 15 minutes to build whatever topic is chosen from the board. So I am. Oh, I think you missed there. I'll let you. Oh, so you picked that topic. Let's see what you've picked. You have got the first episode is going to be a roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Okay.
That I think is going to be quite a nifty build. I don't know whether to like leave it exposed or not, or whether to like cover it up with a different colour wall. I've not quite decided yet. It's fine. I think we'll leave it open for now. So Corey, 15 minutes. I think I'm going to get a quick little timer going, just to make sure there's no. Just to make sure we get it exactly on the dot.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, Corey. So would you like? So would you like to begin with the 15-minute timer?
Yeah.
So
sure.
3, 2, 1. 1 second's down. Let's go.
Okay.
Right, roller coaster. I think I need to get the essentials first. I'm really not accustomed to the new system when it comes to.
So you say we've got 15 minutes.
15 minutes to build our roller coaster. Yes.
Are we allowed to go out of the arena in the air?
I'd say in the air. Yeah, I want to say yes. I think that'd be kind of crazy.
But not into your side of the thing.
Yeah. I'd say that's pretty fair. So I think let me. So I'm using these Sphax BDcraft text resource pack, guys. I feel like I'm such an old school Minecrafter every time I say text pack, because they've not been called text packs for ages now. I want to say it's been a while, Corey. What do you think since they've been called resource packs?
I mean, I still call them texture packs.
Yeah,
so.
like I feel like people who may be new to Minecraft are just gonna go with the resource pack, but because I think I remember like resource packs, they changed the name, didn't they? Because they wanted to integrate sounds into them as well. They didn't want them to just be texture packs. Also, I would like to say rules around world edit, Corey. I'm guessing world edit and stuff we are not having. We're just doing straight traditional quick builds.
I would say so, especially since it put you at a massive advantage.
Yeah, given that I have access to lots and lots of commands that you would. I feel like you'd be there for quite a while doing.
That's not quite what I'm in reference to. You spoke about crossplay earlier. I'm playing off of a Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And typing on a Switch is an absolute pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would have access to a plethora of commands very easily that would be very difficult for you to do. Okay, so I want to say, what if I do this? I feel like the guys watching my screen are going to be like, "What the hell am I building?" I'm just building a simple ticket office. That's all this is. I'm not going for any crazy shenanigans. Just a little ticket office. So let's go for. Oh, that's kind of weird, isn't it? No, that's okay. I want to say that's okay. Then do I want to... No, I don't think I'm going to go crazy with the roof.
How long have we got left?
We have 12 and a half minutes. Well, just under.
12 and a half minutes. That's not bad.
I feel like I maybe should have recessed the walls a little bit to make it a little cooler, but... I don't know. Yes, it's a little boxy. I think... I don't know what to do. I really feel like I'm spending too much time faffing around with this rather than actually doing the build at hand. Okay, I may have built this a little too close to the wall. Yeah, this might be a little against the rules, but it's fine. Don't tell Corey that I may have just gone over the middle of the arena a little bit.
Don't worry, I think he already knows.
Oh, are you also touching the center line of the arena?
I am not touching the centre line. That is blatantly against the rules.
So am I committing a little bit of against the rules shenanigans?
I would say so.
Oh, I don't like the fact that I'm doing that. That's not good. I realise it's always a bad mistake to go and do what I'm doing. I think it's jungle wood, isn't it? Yeah. I'm still not quite used to the new Minecraft textures, if I'm entirely honest.
You say that, but you're using specs, so it shouldn't really be an issue.
Well, I know that, but the Sfax have changed their textures. I feel like in accordance when Mojang changed them.
Mojang or Microsoft?
Well, I mean, I suppose I don't know when you say that. It's kind of
Getting political now.
little, yeah.
How long we got left now?
We have 10 minutes and 15 seconds. So
10 minutes. Okay.
I feel like I've changed my tune how I want to go for this roller coaster. I've really changed my tune, like a little, I say a little bit, quite a lot. For how I want to do this. Oh, this could be really cool. Oh man, this has the potential to be amazingly cool. I don't think that looks too bad. And then a stick. Piece of rail there. Oh, okay, that's not going to activate, is it? Okay, if I have that there. I love how I'm now building up and I'm now just starting to see the craziness that you're building.
Yeah, I mean, when I hear roller coaster, I think crazy loops and turns. So
You definitely seem to be delivering on that.
yeah.
Okay, I feel like I might be giving myself some problems here. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. One thing I do sort of feel is that my Minecraft character does behave like the control characteristics of my character in flying mode especially behave considerably different to how I remember in Bedrock Edition, or in Java Edition, sorry. Okay, I feel like if I'm...
Yeah, the flight mechanics in Bedrock are a little bit weird. It took me a while to get used to them as well, because I was used to the old Xbox One edition.
Yeah, that's sort of how it's taken me a little bit. Okay, I feel like that's kind of... It's not ideal, but it saves me having to do crazy shenanigans. Actually, no, that doesn't save me doing any crazy shenanigans, actually. Because this guy needs to be... Oh, I'm doing plum derps, and it's not a lot of fun, if I'm honest. It is not a lot of fun.
I'm liking the look of your roller coaster now.
Thank you very much. I feel like if that guy hooks up to there...
How long have we got left on the timer, by the way?
We've got half time.
Half time. Cool.
Yeah, I feel like I really need to stop spending time doing this bit and actually getting on with the main part of the build.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to introduce a bit of I don't want to call it a crazy mechanic, but okay, I feel like for blocks like this, I'm gonna cheat and use redstone blocks because they are. Actually, I suppose in reality, I've got more time than what I guess I'm kind of making myself out to have. So you guys probably have a bit of an idea.
The biggest mistake you can ever make in Minecraft is thinking you've got more time than you do.
Yes. I mean, 15 minutes, it sounds like a lot of time, and it really isn't. Like, it really, really, really isn't a lot of time. see. Let's fence gate this dude up. I realised I need a way for my minecart to actually return to the starting position. Okay, so where does the actual cart land? I feel like if I use, okay, it's gonna land here somewhere. So if I do a bit of a crazy looking bit of shenanigans. And have some track going down here. This could really be a crazy looking roller coaster. Like I said, I really am just so conscious of time. It's not even funny.
So going back to the crossplay discussion, then, what's your thoughts on the current state of crossplay in gaming?
I mean, in some regards, I am for crossplay, but in other times, I do just feel, this idea is not working too well.
In what way?
I don't know. Like, I just sort of feel like there are games when you just know that PC players will have an advantage over console players.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would say you've got the advantage over me right now, but I still think it's great that I can play with you from my Switch or my Xbox.
Yeah, I feel like for games like Minecraft, I think it's amazing that they've actually done something like this. But there are games where I do sort of feel like it won't ever be a viable option.
Such as?
Well, I feel like competitive shooters especially, and seems like strategy games, where having access to things like hotkeys, and the fact that just a PC user can just use whatever device they want, whether they want to use. I was saying that actually that's changed now, considering you can use mouse and keyboard on a console. So I guess I feel like that argument's sort of been invalidated in recent years.
I mean, that's true. It depends on what console you use. Like, I can use a keyboard and mouse on my Xbox, but I can't on my Switch.
Yeah.
So Switch players would be at a blatant disadvantage.
Exactly, because there are certain games which I guess favour certain input devices, whether that, either be a controller or a mouse and keyboard, etc., etc. That I think, in terms of a competitive environment, need to sort of be addressed. I sort of feel like,
even if you remove keyboard and mouse from the equation on consoles, you kind of have the situation of people being at a disadvantage already on consoles, because like on the Xbox you can get an Elite controller which has extra buttons at the back.
Oh god, this looks horrible, I've just realised.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know, because I feel like PC players also do have quite a few tricks up their sleeve. Like, they have things like macro keys. There's just I guess a lot of ways where I feel, like I said, macro keys being a massive one, where you can. I think that there was a thing. I think it was in Destiny 2 called Titan Skating, where they were basically exploiting one of the Titan jump mechanics to travel really far in a really quick space of time. I think but I think Bungie even admitted they could never ever fully kind of nerf. I think they nerf it to the best as they can, but the fact that it exploited a core mechanic of the jumping, they just kind of came out and was like, yeah, we can't fully, I guess, get rid of it.
Yeah, how long we got left, by the way?
We have 2 minutes. So
2 minutes?
I would be pretty...
No, I mean, I'm pretty much done.
I wish I could say the same. I'm a little panicked right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Ooh.
I feel like there is stuff that I need to do. Oh, this is all still okay. I haven't actually fixed this. This is a bit of a. I am sort of now worried I'm gonna have an incomplete roller coaster, which I think is gonna make me instantly I'm gonna have just lost.
Yeah, I would probably say that too.
That would be a pretty decisive loss, if I'm entirely honest. I feel like I'm gonna have to half-ass something now, and it's just gonna be not like feasible in terms of being a roller coaster. Yeah, this just isn't gonna. I sort of feel like here, I guess I could kind of.
How long have we got left now?
We have 30 seconds, which is why I'm a little panicked.
30 seconds.
Yes, we do have 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, the time really does go quickly, doesn't it? It is quite horrible at times how quickly you do find it goes. So if I replace that with that, and that with some redstone. Okay, that dude isn't powered, which is obviously a bit of a problem, which I can sort of do now. 8 seconds. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is our 15 seconds up, and I've just realised I've had a bit of a fail.
Why?
Because I broke the button that to start the roller coaster. So while mine looks cool, yeah, I've pretty much lost this this build. I know exactly where I went wrong. I spent way too much time building this stupid little hut that was meant to be like a ticketing office.
Well, you know what, Mozza? If you really want to, I think I should allow you to place your button back.
Okay, I mean, I definitely appreciate that. I think the problem with the roller coaster is I think it needs to start. Even if I stick a button here, because I do definitely appreciate given the. So shall we see how it works? So if I stick a minecart down, I mean I've not even tested this myself yet, so I think I might do a bit of a test run to see how things go. So you drop down, and I should fall down, hit the cart. Yes, okay.
Cool.
So it is okay. So it is actually functional. I mean, you do have to walk across the roller coaster tracks to get onto it, and it's a little short-lived, I must admit, but you do at least go up, fall down, whee, and then you hit that, and then you go around, and then that stops you dead, which is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So shall we investigate your roller coaster, which I believe before we even. I sort of feel like before you even go on this like, have you tested this roller coaster, by the way?
I haven't.
Let's see how it goes. Okay, you go down here, you whack your head into a wall. Oh, some nice twists and turns. Wee! Oh, wow, okay. How did you do this in 15 minutes? Oh, wow, and it does, yep, and it goes back to the start. If I'm honest, I sort of feel like I've lost this one already.
Yeah, I feel like I had a bit of a warm-up because I did a roller coaster competition with my brother not long before that.
I just think the only thing mine has going for it is the ticketing hut, and I guess maybe you could say the style. Like you could maybe argue the style, I guess. But I wanted that's a little bit more subjective than because what I wanted, if I had more time, I was going to build like I wanted this to go up further where it goes underground and then comes back up, goes up on a bit of a bridge and maybe drops you back down there. But even so, I think
what's it? Is this where you buy your ticket?
Yeah, that's the ticket office.
Cool.
Which I never actually.
Yeah, the look I was going for with mine was sort of like you can see all the columns for support.
Yeah. Like, I think I did actually have scaffolding in my inventory. Like I wanted it initially to have all scaffolding, going round the roller coaster, and so you could for sort of I wanted to go for one of those sort of more rustic feeling ones, I guess. But yeah, I didn't have enough time. I spent way too much time on this hut. And then not enough, and then too much time. I think I spent faffing around with this bit because I went wrong, and it was just for first episode. I can't think it was the best build, so I think that is going to have to be a decisive victory to you, Corey. I've got to say.
I appreciate it, man.
So I think if we cross this one off, I'm not quite sure what colour wool to use. to signify that that quick build has been done. Should we use what colour wall should we use? Should we use like a greeny colour maybe, or like a yellow?
Just leave it open.
Because I was going to say do something like that to tick it off or whatever. Or I guess we could just, you know. Yeah, I think if we just leave it open, say the ones that we've done, so we can clearly see which ones we haven't done. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Quick Build. Goodbye from Beta Plum.
And have a nice day.